Hi, I'm Lee Harrington, the executive editor of the Home Team, and I'm here to show you how to make corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. So the first thing you're going to want to do is put your vegetables on the bottom layer of the crock pot. So you're going to start with the potatoes. I would use about 6 to 8 medium-sized potatoes, or you could use a bag like this of the smaller potatoes. And you're going to want to cover the bottom of the crock pot with the potatoes. Next, you're going to cut 6 medium-sized carrots into thirds, just like this. And then you're going to put them right on top of the potatoes inside the crock pot. Then you have 2 onions, and you're going to cut them in half and then in quarters, and you're going to put those on top of the carrots. After the potatoes and carrots and onions are in the crock pot, you're going to put in a bay leaf. You can either use a fresh bay leaf if you can find them at the supermarket, or you can use dried bay leaves that come in the spice section, and you're going to put in 2 bay leaves. Next up is the St. Patrick's Day staple, corned beef. I've got about 3.5 pounds here for this recipe. You can get it around St. Patrick's Day at your supermarket or your butcher. If you're anywhere in the country, you're going to be buying red corned beef, but if you're in the Boston area, you're going to have a choice between red corned beef and gray corned beef. Basically, the only difference is that red corned beef is made with nitrates and gray corned beef is not. There's no difference in taste, but after it's cooked, the gray corned beef will appear gray, and that's what we're using. So you're going to take the corned beef and you're going to lay it down right on top of all your vegetables, just like that. So the last thing we're gonna do is give this meal its flavor. That's the beauty of cooking a corned beef in something like a crock pot or a slow cooker. It will keep more moisture within, and you don't lose all the flavor by boiling it in a pot of water. So to make the sauce, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of molasses, and then we're gonna mix that with a bottle of a darker beer. We've got a Smithwick's Red Ale. You can really use whatever you have in your house. And you're gonna pour some of it into the molasses, just enough so that you can mix the molasses in. And then you're gonna pour the whole thing, the mixture and the rest of the beer, over the corned beef. Then we're gonna cover it and cook it on low for 11 hours. We're cooking it overnight. Okay, it's been 11 hours since I put the corned beef on. Let's see what she looks like. Beautiful, she's steaming up the camera.